It's a T2 finish at the Masters tournament. I am heartbroken, guys. Par. Is it enough? 2 under, 2 under. They lose by 1. Just give me a putt to win the Masters. I don't care if it's 22 foot. Just give me a putt to win. Do not make this to take it to a playoff.
Oh no.
All right, guys, after another heartbreaking defeat at the Masters, 3 years in a row, we have lost by a shot. I've decided I'm going to change the outfits. We got to do something. But for real, that was probably the most heartbreaking, because it looked the whole time that I was going to win it. The whole way through the round, I was in control. I was winning the whole round until the last hole. Scotty Scheffler went 6 under for the last 6 holes. He just decided to catch fire. And like, it almost seemed like it was like, Turlock, we just don't want you to win this, all right? Scotty Scheffler holed like 2 30-footers on 17 and 18, and ended up winning the tournament by a single shot. Just honestly disgusting stuff. But this is my new round 1 outfit. This is my new round 2 outfit. We got the Jay Lindenberg there. This is my new round 3 outfit. The Poulter pants doesn't really match up too well, but I think it still looks clean. And then round 4, I'm sticking with the same. But anyway, let's do this thing. Let's jump into the US Open to try and win the US Open for the very first time as well. We've come close in that one, but it hasn't been quite as heartbreaking as the Masters. Let's jump straight to the US Open here. We're going to sim to it, and we're going to play. This time it's at LA Country Club. Jordan Spieth denied us last year at the Country Club in Brookline, but today we're going to LA, and we are going to try and win this, baby. Let's do it. By the way, if you want 20% off Rogue Energy, use my code APEXHOUND. You get 20% off your next order. We're jumping straight into the US Open here at LA Country Club. Let's see who we are going to be playing with in this one. I'm going to leave the AI at 90 for now. We'll see, maybe it'll change, but for now I think 90 has been fairly decent. Let's jump in and let's do this thing, baby. This should be fun. Patrick Cantlay alongside us. This is the man that broke my heart at the Masters last year. It was Scotty Scheffler this year, and now it's time for the US Open, baby.
Stardom. Through the decades, it's been the goal of so many who have traveled here to sunny Southern California. They come seeking fame, fortune, and the ever-present spotlight. This week, a select few have come, not with the hope of someday having their name embedded in a Hollywood sidewalk, but to see it etched forever on a gleaming, sterling silver trophy. This week, a new star will be born at LA Country Club at the United States Open.
Let's do it. United States Open, here we go, baby. This should be fun.
EA Sports.
This should be fun. I wanted to kind of get back on the horse pretty quickly after the Masters loss, because it was heartbreaking. But yeah, we'll see. Come on, let's do it. US Open. I think we can win this one. I'm feeling pretty confident about the bounce back, all right? Jordan Spieth was just on crack at the last US Open, but we're hopefully going to change all that here and now and get a nice little eagle to start off the tournament right. LA Country Club we're also sporting a new golf ball, if you didn't notice. But LA Country Club is a funny one, because there's a lot of very scoreable holes at LA Country Club, but there's also quite a few that are like almost play like over a par of what they actually are. Like some of these par 3s are like par 4s almost. But good start. Pummel that drive down the middle and should have a good chance to get on in 2 and go for an eagle. Patrick Cantlay. Drawing that from right to left. Nah, he's pummeled it up there. Nice shot, Patrick.
No question about
nice shot, Patrick. 305 left.
Major championship, and here's a good solid tee shot to get things
started. He hit a 3-wood though, so he ain't gonna be going for it in 2. All right, Patrick Cantlay. We'll see how the AI play alongside us today. Last US Open obviously was the extreme. Jordan Spieth was just ridiculous that week. He shot like 7 under, 9 under, 7 under, 9 under, or something like that at the US Open, by the way. Like, come on. That was ridiculous. But we have a chance to go at this in 2, make an eagle, Let's see where we go from there, alright? I don't think this gets there is the problem. What is it to the front? 234? Yeah, there's no shot this gets there, unfortunately. So I need to, like, make a hybrid finesse work, potentially. And I think it could. With that wind, I think it could work. Take a little off it. That's pretty good, you know. Sit. Sit! It's always going to be hard to stop, but not awful. It's an eagle putt. It's going to be a tough eagle putt, but it's an eagle putt nonetheless. 50 foot for eagle here on the first hole. If we could make that, that would be the perfect start to the tournament. I'm not counting my chickens on that one, though. Patrick Cantlay off to the right a little bit, and that's pretty okay, I would say. I would expect he would want a little better from there. I think it's going to turn quite a bit, especially towards the end of this putt. I like this new t-shirt on this, though. A little gold Nike top. It's kind of clean. I underswung that a little bit, but honestly, not bad. It did turn quite a bit, but that ain't bad. 3 foot 8 inches for a birdie on the first. We'll take it. We'll see if Cantlay can get the birdie on the first here as well. Patrick, what you gonna do when they come for you, son? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Patrick Cantlay misses, and it's gonna be a par for Patrick Cantlay on the first.
4-footer here for birdie.
And we have a good chance for a birdie. Take a one-shot lead over our playing partner. And a good start to the tournament indeed. Birdie on one. Perfect start. And you really need to be birdieing that hole, though. It's a hole that you need to birdie, and Patrick hasn't really. Like, if you want to be off to the hot start, that you want to have a really good round at LA Country Club, I think you need a birdie. And LA Country Club is a fun course. It is. I find it to be a really entertaining course to play at and to watch as well. When the US Open was on there, I thought it was really fun to watch, because it's like there's a lot of birdie holes opportunities, but there's also a lot of holes, as I said earlier, where you can make a lot of mistakes, make bogeys, doubles, whatever it may be. And that's why it was such an entertaining US Open. We had like really low scores day one, but you also see some absolute howlers out there as well. It's a pretty good drive. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Yeah, that one gonna chase down the fairway a little.
Perfect.
It'll wind up perfect.
It'll wind up perfect. You heard the man. I really thought Ricky was gonna win the US Open that week, man. After round one, I was like, come on, Rick. But at least he still got a win in the season. Good to see Ricky back in the winner's circle, and hopefully in 2024, Ricky can be on hot form. Patrick Cantlay playing way back here. Playing a bit strange so far as Patrick Cantlay. He's left himself 200 plus there, I'd imagine. 211 yards. Patrick Cantlay, that's poor. Very poor indeed. Alright, Patrick Cantlay not off to the best start here, I'll tell you that much right now. Not off to the best start at all. Right, let's see if we can put one close here. A little bit of a high fade. Get this close. Get a birdie train started here at the start of the round. Not quite fading back the way I wanted to, and is long as well. Wow. Alright, still gonna be a putt for a birdie. 32 foot.
But safely on the green.
Not ideal, but it is what it is. Patrick Cantlay. Great chip. There you go. That's a good up and down, probably, for Patrick Cantlay to try and battle back after the par on the first. It's not like he made a bogey or anything, he made a par, but still. I think this is definitely gonna, it's above, yes, at the start, but I think this turns back to the right. If I use my eyes here, I think this turns back to the right at the end of the putt. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, no, it turned back to the right a lot more than that, actually. Alright, not horrible. You know exactly the read there, and, you know, it'll be a lot shorter than Patrick Cantlay's putt as well, for a par. Let's see if Cantlay... Yeah, it kind of went pretty much dead straight, I would say. It looked like his putt went pretty much dead straight. Yeah, if anything, it went a little right to left, which I was surprised about. I thought that was going to be turning the opposite way, but nay. We are but men. Good putt, and we're cooking. Good stuff. 1 out of 2. I say, like, what's a good score? I'd say like a 5 under round 1 would be really, really good here at LA Country Club. Xander Schauffele, 4 under through 12. He's having a good looking round as well. Like he did in real life alongside Ricky Fowler, actually. So there you go. All right, what do I want to leave myself here? I think I'll still hit driver.
The right side of the fairway and vice versa. Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers.
You do leave yourself a short one here, but I feel like why not, right? We can just finesse it and use a little spin action if we need to. I'd rather have the option to do that. Ooh, that's a little close, but 75. I didn't think it would be that close. I thought it was going to be more like 100, but yeah, I should have realized that. I am stupid. I am stupid. All right. Come on, Patrick. No slow play today, all right? No slow play today, sir. Good shot from Patrick.
Yeah,
that's probably what he should be doing, playing a little... Well, that's actually too long, I would say.
That is set up just fine.
Eh, nah. 145 is fine. That ain't too bad at all. Aye. Patrick Cantlay. Let's see it, son.
Left as he eyes his second.
Patrick Cantlay. Patrick Cantlay. Patrick Cantlay. Patrick Cantlay. Patrick Cantlay. It's true. That's not bad. A bit of a weird ball flight for a wedge or whatever he would have been hitting there. It seemed like he played that like it was like a 6-iron or something. A big bloody slinger in from right to left. It was a bit strange, I'm not going to lie to you. But I think we can make this work. A little 60-degree wedge. Now zip for me, baby. Oh! Nearly hold it. But it's not bad. That's a good shot. Up the hill, 12 foot.
And that's
be 200 through 3. We'll take that, son. We'll take that. Come on, I'm back for blood after the Masters, man.
Yeah,
that was honestly genuinely like beyond belief that happened to me, man. Like I put in a good final round. I was leading by 1 going in. I was worried about Scotty, but then it was honestly like, you know what? He's not doing that great. You know, he made that 1 eagle, but he's not doing that great through 12 holes. And we put a 2-foot putt. We put our iron. Oh, what a putt from Cantlay. What a putt from Cantlay. I swear they make more putts like that than they do normal length putts, and that's the thing about the AI that disturbs me. But yeah, like I was, I think on 13, I had a putt to go 3. Well, actually no, I put it to 2 foot for an eagle, and Scotty had a 23-foot putt for an eagle, and he ends up holding his, and I still hold mine, and I'm 2 shots clear there, and I'm like, all right, I still am 2 shots clear with 5 to play, and then Scotty Scheffler decides to play the last 5 and 5 under par. After the eagle. Or, no, the last 6 and 6 under par, I should say, including the eagle. He made 1 par and 4 birdies for the next bloody 5 holes. Ridiculous. Right, this is quite far uphill. I don't think there's actually that much break. Well, I would say there's more than 0.8, like, more than just the start. There's a little bit in this, for sure. So I'm going to go with something like this. It's about a foot up, and I'm going to go bang. Fix the cup physics, man. Fix the fucking cup physics. Because that actually ended up costing me in the last round as well. The cup physics ended up costing me. Because I lost by 1 shot. I would have at least had a playoff without those cup physics ruining the fucking day for me, man. Like for the AI, the AI has the correct cup physics, or like actually the opposite way, where the ball ends up going in somehow on some of these where it shouldn't go in. And mine is the opposite, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
At a robust 220
my uncle's calling me. Hang on.
and 2.
Alright, apologies, my uncle was just calling about my membership fee. It's going to be free for the year. I still have to pay my joining fee and all that, but my actual membership fee is going to be free for the year because of my injury or whatever, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's get a little hole-in-one here. That's in real golf, of course, not in the game. Is that going to turn back enough? No. It's not enough either. Well. I always underestimate how much you need to actually carry it onto the screen for some reason. Always underestimate it because it's downhill, but I feel like it's not as far downhill as I actually anticipate all the time. It's a shame. I think I'm going to play a little flop shot here, though. But yeah, I'm actually going golfing today. So that's why he was calling me about it, because the new year and all that, my membership is sorted now for the year. stats. I just needed a little bit more. But yeah, going golfing today for the first time in a couple of months, actually. Excited about it. Going to get back out there on the course, and hopefully 2024 is going to be an awesome year for real-life golf content as well. I'm going to just go out, do a few rounds without the camera and stuff like that, kind of get back into the swing of things. But I do want to start doing course vlogs when the weather gets a little bit better, and really get into that this year. I think that we're going to make some awesome content together, and with the help of Tacoma as well, who have who we have a little partnership going with. I have all the Tacoma clubs now, which is awesome. I have the 3-wood, the driver. I still need the driving iron. I still want to get the Tacoma driving iron, but that's about the only one I don't have. All right, let's see if we can come on up there. Power here would be massive. No, nowhere near. So I'm dragging the controller back at a weird angle, and I'm getting the vibration. Like, I need to start bringing it back straighter. I don't know. All right, that's the first bogey of the round. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Putting hasn't been on it so far. Unfortunately, Cantley is going to tap in for his par, and he's going to stay 1 under par. We are going to move back to level par. Unfortunately. Yeah, see, I'm getting the vibration every time I bring back the controller. It's weird. There we go. Nicely done. Bogey. And not ideal, but you know what? It's early days. We got loads of time left, loads of scoreable holes left. That's a difficult part. The par 3s, pretty much all the par 3s are difficult, I think. Like, if you can play the par 3s in level par, then you're going well. Because the par 5s, the par 4s, a lot of them are very scoreable, but the par 3s are difficult. Like, some of the par 3s play like par 4s almost, and then even the ones that are normal distance are still very difficult with elevation changes and tough greens and stuff. I find that the par 3s on this course can make or break you. Patrick Cantley hit himself 235. That's going to be a long shot for him, son, as we move to the 5th hole. By the way, I have ordered a new microphone. I think I might have mentioned this in a couple previous videos. And the fact that it isn't here yet is a bit disappointing. It was supposed to be here January 3rd/4th, but it should be here within the next couple of days. And I know I've been having a few audio issues where when I get loud, the audio, like, kind of distorts a little bit or suppresses my audio, and there's kind of just a lot of changes in the levels and stuff, and I've tried everything with the audio settings and it just doesn't seem to work. The microphone, I'm guessing, is just a little bit busted, but I've ordered a new one. And also, I did want to mention as well now, first link in the description, you can become a channel member, and starting from tonight, Friday, 8 p.m. is going to be the first members exclusive video. I've already recorded it. It's ready to go up. It's a video of me at Wolf Creek with Dustin Johnson on this game. It's an irons only challenge at Wolf Creek, so no driver, no wedges, even around the green, no wedges, but only my irons and my putter once I get on the green. Otherwise, I have to use an iron. If I'm even slightly off the green, I have to use like a 9-iron chip, or if I'm in the bunker, I don't think it actually allows you to use it doesn't allow you to use an iron, so I just use the lowest lofted club and only can hit a blast. So I think that's a good compromise there. But yeah, highly recommend checking out the membership system. You can join for as little as $1.99, I think it is. So yeah, really appreciate it. Everyone who's been supporting me as a member over the last little while, it means the world to me. So I wanted to get back to you guys with some exclusive videos. That will be happening for now every 2 weeks. If I get over 100 members, I'm going to be doing it weekly, and eventually as well, if this is a successful thing that we continue, me and Sanakagi then as well is going to start using highlights and stuff like that, and we're going to do like a best moments of the month video as well for members exclusively as well. I think that these are some good tier rewards for people who are supporting me, and I'm not going to do it based on price or anything. Anyone who's supporting me for as little as $1.99 or as much as $9.99, it doesn't matter. You guys will all get the same rewards. It just depends on what level you can support me. It doesn't matter to me, you know. I really just appreciate anything, whatever you can do. And I won't be mentioning it too much, but I just wanted to let people know about it. I don't want to be, I'm not like begging for fucking money or anything. Like, I don't, this is just an extra way to support the people who have supported me. Because I know a lot of people have been members for a long time since I've been streaming on YouTube, and they've stayed members all that time. So I wanted to give back to people who have been supporting me. So yeah, that's about it. And you guys will be choosing the videos as well on polls and stuff like that. So yeah, see if we can On a putt here. Oh.
Ooh, good
Been robbed there.
That'll leave just
I thought that was going to turn in. The putts are just not dropping for me, man. The putts are just not dropping for me. We've actually played pretty decently so far. The putts just haven't dropped into the hole for me, baby. We'll take it. Thank you very much. All right. Level par through 5 holes. It's not the ideal start, but at a US Open, level par through 5 holes is never going to take you out of the tournament or kill you. It's going to be just fine. Patrick Cantlay is going to make a bogey. So he will drop back to level par with me. Thank you, Patrick. That's very nice of you, sir. So I think this is the reachable par 4, if I'm not mistaken.
It's believed that just about every great course.
All right, so 295 to this pin. Wind kind of helping. I think a 3-wood could get there. Now, is 3-wood going to be too much? I don't think so. 292 to get to the front. This could be perfect, man. If I can hit this good. If I can hit this good, this is going to be splendid. That's perfect. That is so good. No, it's too far. Okay, I was right about that. It actually was too far. That's unfortunate because it's a really good strike. So I needed to hit like a 7-wood hybrid rather. That's crazy. All right. Or I could have maybe just taken a little bit off the 3-wood or something. Patrick Cantlay's going to lay up with an iron. I think we'll have a fairly straightforward up and down for a birdie. Although on this hole, it's never really too straightforward because it is going to be a downhill chip from there. Cantlay leaves himself a nice little 48-yard one. See, I would hate that. I'd much rather have a chip from just around the green than a 48-yard shot here. Those 48 to, like those 40 to 70-yard shots, not my cup of tea. Like, that's why. Cantlay now is in trouble. He has to get up and down now for a birdie, or for a par, rather. Not the easiest hole in the world, I'll tell you that much. But this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to try and land this very short and just let it release, because I think it is just going to release. So I want to land this like just nearly just on the green. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, no, I wanted to land that a lot shorter. I did not put nearly enough underswing on that. That's going into the bunker as well. Fuck it, no, it nearly does. That's pathetic, really. That's pathetic, really.
Cantlay, a good
Come on, man.
Player.
I said I wanted to land it just at the front of the green, then I hit it nearly full fucking power. Like, what am I doing? Good shot from Patrick. He should be able to get away with a par. But pars on holes like this aren't going to cut it. Sorry there, by the way. I had to get out of there because my dog was getting sick. Unfortunately. Happens because she eats the grass outside and just... I don't know, she always just decides to eat the grass and then just kind of pukes up a little bit of bile. It's like, bro, just learn your lesson, you know? It was 5.6 above at the start. I was expecting it to send it, man. It really didn't. I knew the rest of the putt wasn't going to be too much, but I thought at the start it was going to send it to the left. It didn't really, that much at all. So it's going to be 2 testers for pars for me and Patrick now on this very scoreable hole. Patrick is up to the task, and hopefully we are as well. Because if we're not, we're over par here. Oh, we should be fine with this one. I mean, if I miss this, I'm dog cheeks. Alright, there you go. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed, sir. Very nicely done. Par 3. This is the tough par 3, though. I think this is the toughest par 3. So, let's see if we can walk off with a par here. I'll be happy with a par here, honestly. I'll be very happy. It's 310 yards, you know what I mean? Like,
here at the North Course, this is a
310 yards.
At 280.
Now, what is to the front? 301? Yeah, so 3-wood ain't going to get there, unfortunately. I do have to hit this driver. It's just going to be unfortunate that I'm going to have to try and land this short and let it roll on. Too far right. Unless we get a big kick, which we're not going to. It's just underswung a little too much.
That one not on the green, but
yeah, not ideal. But to be fair, it's going to be very difficult to get that one on. Very, very difficult to get that one on. Let's see what Patrick can muster here. Go on, Patrick, son. Let's see what you got. Nope, that's not going to get there either. Okay. Me and Patrick are dragging each other down here. Neither of us playing very well, you know, but the thing is, when I start playing well, that's when the AI plays well. It's like they kind of match you, almost. That's what I feel like, anyway, and that's what happened with Scheffler as well. on the final round. I was like, we were both playing pretty decent, like okay, and then I start playing really well, and Scheffler was like, bang, 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 bang.
Now from the
You know, it's like,
second to
kind
the
of
par
like, what am I supposed to do against that? Let's play a little spinner here. Beauty. Perfectly played. Perfectly played spinner. Couple of feet, tap in par, and we'll move on to the 8th level par. Happy with that. Level par ain't gonna cut it like throughout the week though. We need to start making some birdies. Can't lay for par. Not quite. Not quite. It's gonna be a bogey for Cantley. He's gonna move over par. But we should stay level par. Alright. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. Alright, par 5 next. Let's make an eagle. Come on. Let's get ourselves in the driving seat here, baby. Let's get ourselves in the driving seat. It's a decent putt from Patrick Cantley. Not really. It was 1 foot. But 2 of the last 3 are bogeys for Patrick. We are... Tyrrell Hatton. Go on, Tyrrell. Tyrrell Hatton's 5 under through 17. Looking to win his first major championship. Go on, Tyrrell Hatton. Let's see, this one is an interesting one, because if you can get it up and over here, you can easily get it there in 2.
Beware of the Barranca left. Bear in mind that this green is on the smaller side.
Shot right on me. I can't believe how far right that went. Like, what was that? Why did that go that far right? I can understand going a little bit right, but why did it go that far right? It was only fast bloody 0.7%. I played a big fade, but Jesus. That went to the depths of hell there with how far right it went. I don't think they're going to give me that lie, though. There's no way they make me hit it out of that tree. This game, if it was 2K, they probably would, but in this game, they just kind of give you a better lie, and they're like, yeah, we're not bothered to get the stance to actually go in there. Bush, so
yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now watch this thing gather momentum down the slope.
Good shot from Cantley. 202 yards left for him. He's going to be going first here. Paddy Cantley, Paddy Cantley, Paddy Cantley, Paddy Cantley, Paddy Cantley. It's true. Well done, Patrick. Well done. Well done, son.
Thrilled with that second shot here to the
Very nicely done, son. Yeah, see, they just put us on the dirt here, and this is a perfect shot now, actually.
The ball so far down the fairway.
It's not the perfect lie, but I think if I can... Yeah, maybe the hack. The hack actually does give me a perfect lie, though. I need to take something off this hack. Please be good. Please be good with this hackaroony. That's perfect. Bloody perfect, that is. Gorgeous shot. Eagle putt here from 20 foot. And I didn't even see what Cantley did. Oh, he laid up. What a weird layoff that is, actually. What a weird... Okay, Cantley's having a shot right here. What's going on? Cantley's dog cheeks. Cantley's having a stinker today.
There's really not a lot.
It is weird though, because like it's like specific AI like just decide to do really well, and other ones are doing really bad. So it's like it's hard to tell whether this is the right AI difficulty or not, because the sparsity is so great. But I guess that's probably a good thing. Cantley. Gonna make par again. They don't want Cantley making any birdies right now. All right, but we have a putt for an eagle, so let's get under par here.
20 feet for eagle.
All right, I think this is going to be really good, you know. Daddy's home! It's an eagle! And we're 2 under par, baby! Let's go! We needed that. We got it! We get the break off the tee with a free drop out of the trees, and we take full advantage of it. Cantley has made a part. Now let's see if my theory holds any water. Now that I've made an eagle, Cantley's going to start playing much better. Let's see. If I start making birdies and eagles and stuff, let's see if it does happen to Cantley. My playing partner just starts playing magically better as well all of a sudden. I'm intrigued by that. I am intrigued by that. I think there's something to that. Alright, so let's see. 178 up the hill but wind with us. I think that is going to be the perfect perfect for a finesse here. Yeah, like that. So a little 8-iron finesse here. I'm going to play a little bit of a draw against the wind. That's so good. That's so good. Sit, sit, sit. God, it was too far. Wow, I can't believe that.
Okay, not
Really?
taking any
I thought that was gonna be
chances
all
there.
over it.
Good,
Genuinely
safe
thought it was gonna be
play in
all
the
over
middle
it.
portion of the green.
I'm surprised that went that far with the uphill nature of the shot, but okay. Learn my lesson. It's not that far uphill, I guess. Oh, that's a good one. Here's my theory, guys. No, he has to make the putt first. He has to make the putt first.
Took on the flag there, and
29
it's
foot for
a
us.
decent look at birdie.
All right, it is below at my feet, but I think it actually starts to get more below as it goes down here. And this is going to be quite the steep downhill putt. I'm going to go with something like this. Oh, that's a big overswing, though. Fuck. Shocker. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I'm down where Patrick is now. Not quite, but that's not good. Not a good putt at all.
Now Cantlay, this for
I
birdie.
brought the marker back and then just ended up overswinging past it. Cantlay for birdie to get back to level par. Nope. Misses.
Boy, that's a
Okay.
good stroke. Just a fraction off.
Probably the
target.
most normal
Can't
he's
get
played a
the
hole
speed
so far,
any
though.
better
Alright,
than
let's
that.
see. This is below just a little bit, but up the hill. Make it happen here. Bang! Big par
that's
putt
good putt.
after
Well
the
done
eagle.
here
We don't
at the
want a
ninth, as that
PEFU or
will
anything
save
like that.
par.
So we will
And that
take that
finishes
all
off
day
a
long. I'm just going to
strong
check on my
front
dog, see if she's
nine.
okay.
It's a-
She's curled up with her big brother on their bed downstairs. Cute as you like. I'm going to hit a little 3-wood here because I never find that it's actually that beneficial to hit driver here. So I'm actually going to hit the hybrid. Just bang a hybrid up there. That should be perfect. Drawing right to left, leave us the perfect distance there to get a little bit of spin on that one, a little bit of action, and put one close. 86, still a little close. Honestly, you could hit like a 5-iron there and still give yourself like the perfect distance. All right. That's fine, though. It's not going to harm us. Patrick.
Show us what you got, Betty.
Patty can't play, Patty can't play, Patty can't play. Nice one, Patrick.
So often we
Nice
talk
one.
about needing precision off the tee, and this is how you do it. That is dead center.
96 yards for Patrick. That's kind of what I wanted, something like that.
Should be able to spin
But 84
this
will
if
be
he
fine.
wants.
We'll make it
96
work.
yards left for his second.
Let's see it, Patrick. Spin off the green. See you later. That's not awful. It's going to be a tough putt from there, but
Really
not bad.
Nothing wrong with that approach shot.
Patrick,
Just a little
it's a
shy
decent
of
one.
where
Now,
you'd like
let's
to
see
finish
what
up,
we
but
can do here.
still,
Wind
one
with
good
us,
putt,
but
maybe
it's
a birdie.
uphill. And it's going to spin. I think we hit, like, the distance nearly. That could be absolutely laser perfect. I'm not even trolling. Don't spin too much. Oh, what a shot. What a shot! Come
that was a
on!
good strike.
Now we're
Took
cooking
it
at LA
straight
Country
it, too.
Club.
That one bounce
Come on.
check. Well played.
Let's go.
Cantlay for birdie.
Take me to LA, baby. I hate it there, but take me there. Patrick Cantlay.
Wow, just a hair off target.
Good Lord Almighty.
That'll drive you
Good Lord Almighty, Patrick.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for
You
birdie.
know, John, I think I can. I just call everyone John now. I don't even care what your actual name is. Sorry, pal. All right, 3 under. Good stuff.
And he's got it to
We've
3 under
catapulted
now.
our
Just too bad.
round into life here. Good stuff. Guys, make sure to check out my The Hound channel as well. We're currently doing a GTA 4 playthrough and Like a Dragon Gaiden playthrough as well. GTA 4 I'm playing for the very first time, doing a blind playthrough and absolutely loving it so far. And the series is doing really well over there. And I'm also doing all sorts of different videos, like I did a video about every game I played in 2023. I did a video about the games I'm most excited for in January of 2024. And just a lot of really cool stuff going on over there on the Hound channel recently. So highly recommend checking it out. Give it a shot and see what you think of the champ.
Often requires a tee shot that lands
Right now, we're
off
looking
the
to carry
green
this around.
and runs on.
I don't think that's enough. But is this too much? Yes. I'm gonna make the 3-wood work. I'm gonna make the 3-wood work with a little bit of action here. A little less conversation, a little more action. Hey. It's fading too much. That's why I gave it a little extra. I always find that the fades go so far right. Like so much further than you're expecting them to. So I gave it even a little bit of extra to go left, but that's Not ideal. Not ideal at all, sir. Big Daddy Hill is not happy about it, but like I said, if we can play the par 3s in level par, it's more than feasible for the round. Right now, I think we're 1 over because we bogeyed that first par 3, but we got time. Time's on our side. We get up and down here, and we've got through the hardest par 3s. Patrick Cantley playing a little 3-wood cut as well, but that one is not cutting. This will come down, though. Yep, good shot. That's actually really good from Patrick. Noticed how he's just started playing a little better ever since I started playing well. He hasn't made the putts, but he started playing better. Just piece by piece, he started playing a little better. Suspicious. Too much. Well, maybe not. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty damn good. All right. That should be good enough for the up and down. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done indeed. Let's see if Patrick can make the birdie and get himself back to level par. He's missed the last 2 putts, the 2 birdie putts that he just had of similar distances. Let's see if he can make this one. Patrick Cantley does. He's not going to miss 3 in a row. Patrick Cantley gets back to level par now. Nicely done, Patrick.
And he'll move to 3 under
and
par.
we will stay 3 under par, which is not half bad at all. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, Patrick, give it to us. Pause. Oh, baby. Good shot, Patrick.
Going with the 7
Good shot, Patty. Patty Cantley. 122. All right. Now, a little bit of a 3-wood shot. I'm going to actually hit the hybrid. I find that I always end up going too far with 3-wood. Even when I play 3-wood here, it's too far. See that fucking swing plane on the way back, though? That is pathetically bad. What is going on? Like, I never have this issue with this game, but I never have swing plane issues with this game until now. Alright, do I go for the old theory that the trees are 90% air, or what? I think we gotta go for that theory right now. Do I go 1 extra club because of it? Because I am gonna hit the tree here. Do I go 1 extra club and just try and limit how much it affects it? No. Still gonna affect it a little too much, unfortunately. Alright, we have to get up and down. It's gonna be a tough one. We left ourselves in an awkward position there. Cantley out. Has a chance to gain some ground on us again. Is he going to continue the trend of having played a lot better since we started making birdies? No, I hit a bad one, so now Patrick's like, I don't need to hit a good one now. Oh no, that's actually going to be pretty good. Lucky bastard. Of course. He's had 4 ever since I made that eagle, he's had 4 birdie putts in a row. Like, there's something going on there. I don't think he had a single birdie putt before that. he was shocking beforehand. Alright, now I think I'm going to have to hit the little long flop here. Again, I'm getting the fucking vibration on the way back, man. What's up with my swing plane? Sticky cheese. I should actually just hit the normal flop because the wind was helping some. I wish I was inside him.
Okay,
pause. Pause.
This will be a 14-foot
Not like that, guys. Not like that. This is gonna be ridiculous. Right. Okay, let's make it happen. Turn! Pretty much dead straight, you know. How was that overswing 3% there? Like, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a bogey, unfortunately. Shocking bogey. And let's see if Cantley makes the birdie now. Back-to-back birdies. Let's see it, Patrick. Let's see it. Yeah, it fucking dies itself. Okay, yeah, there is 100% something there. That when you play better, the AI plays better. 100% there's something there, like rubber banding or something. There has to be, right? Like, I've played enough now. This is my 96th video on this game where I just think there has to be something there. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I think there definitely is something there where it's like... It's kind of like... Remember in racing games, in like Need for Speed and stuff like that, they'd have like... the difficulty set so you wouldn't get that far away, right? Like if you started going faster, the AI would also start going faster to keep up with you. They used to have that in racing games back in the day, and I think there's something like that here in this game as well. I just think that there has to be. I don't know. I don't know that it's necessarily a bad thing either, because like the game could get pretty boring if you were just winning every tournament and the AI was 20 shots behind you, and even when you're having on the harder difficulties or whatever. So I don't like necessarily blame them, but it is kind of annoying at certain points as well. Like it does get annoying. Bang! That's gonna be too far right. That's gonna be fucking rough. God damn it, you idiot. Unless this can get up on this piece of fairway here.
Going to try and stay on the fairway.
That's actually perfect.
Will
stop
up along the right edge, but a good
perfect
shot.
Ideal. 140. It's gonna be a little wedge from there, you know. We'll make it work. We're both 2 under now. The key to not losing to the AI is to play with a different AI throughout the first few days of the week. Try and not be the same score as them, because otherwise you're in big trouble. Patrick Cantlay hits a beauty. Right now we're the exact same score as Patrick Cantlay.
Going to be a lengthy
good shot from him
putt
as
for
well.
birdie, but on a long approach
7
like
iron in his hand, I think.
anything on the green is a welcome
fuck,
sight.
okay. I think I've hit a finesse pitch and wedge here. This is the play. Now, I think I can just... This is such a difficult hole, actually. That's not getting there, is it? No, it is, actually. It's too much, still. Wow. Come on, back down.
It might have been.
That's going to be an awful putt. I remember from this pin position that is just like every putt around this hole. To be fair, is awful. You need to be like just so close to this hole to have a simple putt. It's just an awkward pin position. And Patrick Cantlay for 3 in a row. There you go. Yep. There you go.
What a putt there.
On the front 9, he couldn't do shit. He was missing every putt. Didn't have anything. I make an eagle and start playing well to get to 3 under, and it's like Patrick fucking comes alive. It's so strange, man. Right, okay. Come on, keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Too much is
well
right.
Short and not the best
par for us.
Either. That's going to be a tough one for
The only thing I'm hoping is that Patrick either plays so well that he goes way out ahead of us. Oh, just about.
That is in for par here at
or we
13.
play terrible and don't end up playing with him. Just don't play with Patrick. Again, is the goal. Because when you don't play, like, if I don't play with Patrick in round 2, I guarantee you he does shit. Always happens. I guarantee you he does shit. It's so strange. I don't know. It's so strange. All right, Cantlay, let's see it. Cantlay is going to be laying up with the 3 wood here. To be fair, I think this is going to be a difficult one to reach no matter what. So I don't necessarily hate that play. But I think if we could hit a power drive out over this bunker on the left, we can get it down there close enough to get on into. But to be honest, I'm not sure they even want to be able to go on this one too. It's like such a difficult pin. Such a difficult hole to get on into and get it close. Because there's just so much around my green. 270. Definitely can get there with a 3-wood, but we'll see if it's even worth it. I might just lay up, honestly.
Still well over 300 yards.
So I find like I've gone for this green many a time, and there's no stopping it. There's just no stopping it. No matter what you do, there's no stopping it, because... Like, let's have a look here. Oh, that pin is actually the one that you probably can. The one over to the right is shockingly hard to stop it, though. But this one, if you can land it at the, like, just short of the green, you can potentially make it work, I think.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball.
This is the front of the green. 263. I'm going to make the hybrid work. We're going to make a hybrid work here, baby. Let's go. Don't go too far right, please. That's so good. Oh, what a shot. Please be the one. Go! Oh, it's such a soft bounce. I did put a lot of height on it. But that's perfect. Easy up and down there for us. Easy up and down for us, man.
Third shot. Looking for a good one.
All right. Patrick Cantlay. Let's see it. It's pretty good. Of course it is. Of course it is. That's his 6th straight birdie putt, I think, since we made the eagle. 6 straight. Not bad. Pretty good for you, Patrick. I gotta be completely honest with you. That's pretty decent. Now get in there. Great effort. Stop. Great effort, but it's still gone 5 foot by somehow. That's gonna be a difficult one. All right, Cantlay, you gonna make it or what? You gonna make it or what? Yes, of course.
That's how you play this.
4 birdies in a row.
That's in for birdie.
4 birdies in a row for Patrick
Should
Cantlay.
make this a good roll there. That's in for birdie.
And we match him. We match him, baby. Come on. That's good shit right there. Good shit right there. Love to see
Part
it.
of the great design here at the Los Angeles Country Club
All right.
is the variety of challenges.
Par 3,
golfers
124
are faced
yards. What's
with.
it playing
Here
today?
we
Probably like
follow the
140?
longest hole
Yeah,
on the
140.
course with the shortest.
With that pin, with the first pin that usually plays like that. So,
Par 315.
all right. Good shot
Players,
from
of course, will
Cantlay.
note
That's probably
the
his worst,
bunkers that
actually.
ring a good 70 to 80% of the
36
green.
foot for a birdie.
But the most distinctive feature is the bump
All right, Patrick.
in the middle.
I would love it if we beat him. Love it. Please be good. I thought I played for more than enough win, but I just didn't. Like, that's crazy
All right,
that I
you
didn't
take
play
those
for
all
like
day long.
20
On
foot
the
extra
green,
win nearly.
Chance for birdie coming up.
Okay, let's be
This
fair, I
will
think it would have been
require
short
the
as
full
well.
Attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in
Huge
there
swing
close.
left to right for Patrick Cantlay for 5 birdies in a row. Yep.
Oh, yeah. What
There you go.
not from
I don't know, like the
downtown.
AI
That
is
for birdie
way
here,
too streaky
15.
in the game. Like, it
And
kind of
he
ruins the
moved to
fun,
3
honestly.
under here
Like, they're
with
so
one
streaky, it
shot
like just makes it
off the lead.
unrealistic. Like they go through patches where they just are terrible and they do nothing, and then like you start playing well, they spark into life and they hole every single 30-footer that they take. Like, that was the same thing with Scotty towards the end of the Masters. He started holding every single putt. Whether it's 30 foot, 5 foot, it doesn't matter. Like, it genuinely does not matter at all. And it kind of just ruins the fun. All right.
Well,
Hopefully we can make
dreaded double
the par
whammy.
still.
Not enough break, and he left it short.
Shut your mouth. This is so far uphill for a short putt, by the way. All right, good par.
That's in for
Good par. 3 holes left. 3 under par. It's a solid round from us. It's not amazing. We're not lighting the world on fire, but it's solid stuff. We're 2 shots off the lead. Patrick Cantlay's probably going to be the leader by the end of this round. You'd have to assume if he keeps playing like this. But this is a deceivingly scoreable hole, actually. Even though it says it's like 540, it's only playing 440, and it's downhill all the way. If you hit a good drive, you definitely can get on and give yourself a good chance for a birdie here on this hole. Because I find the green on this hole to be one of the flatter ones, if I remember correctly.
Another fine effort off the tee.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I was just hoping that wouldn't fade too much because it kind of slopes from left to right, but that's exactly what I wanted. Perfect golf shot. Put it to 124, baby, and we're cooking here. We're cooking good looking. We are cooking good looking.
He sets for a second into the wind.
All right, good shot, Patrick.
And that
Good shot,
ball
Patrick. So good. So good, so smooth, so clean. Come on, wind, help me out here. That's in the hole. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Come on. 5 foot 7 inches for the birdie. Let's go. Patrick Cantlay with his 7th fucking birdie putt in a row. I don't know.
Ball coming downhill
For
from the
5
top
straight
side of
birdies?
the
Is it for
hole.
6 straight
Should be
birdies? I don't
much
know.
break in it.
He's missed one.
Just gonna sneak on by.
He's bloody missed one. I think that was for his 6th straight birdie, yeah. Yes. Yes. 4 under. Come on. Problem is I am going to be playing with Patrick Cantlay again in round 2. That is the problem. But it's okay. We can beat this son of a bitch. Come on, Patrick, you streaky little... Sorry. Oh, you nearly missed that one, though. You nearly missed that one after 5 straight birdies. Okay. So yeah, he's had 8 birdie putts in a row, which is crazy. Like the creates a regulation, and they've all been makeable. Like he's had like 8 birdie putts of like 20 foot or less in a row. Pretty insane. But anyway, let's just focus on our own game. And this is a hole that I've actually had an eagle on before.
Standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees
Perfect.
providing an alluring
Absolutely
backdrop.
splendid drive. Right up the middle of the fairway, and that gives us 199 yards left.
The closest
Perfect.
thing of the course to a putt bunker.
Thank you very much. Make 4 long putts. I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Patrick Cantlay, boom, from deep. Hits a decent driver. And he's going to have a decent length second shot in. It's a tough hole, this one, actually. Very difficult hole. He's going to have about 200, I'd say.
Right along.
Jesus.
Good tee
Okay.
shot right there.
All right, Patrick. Let's see if you can birdie your way out of this one, you little weasel. You little weasel fuck. I do not like Patrick Cantlay. That's a layup from Patrick Cantlay on a par 4. Okay, well. Wow. That's pretty embarrassing. Oh, draw. Just didn't draw at all. All right, you can get up and down from there for a par.
Bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
Let's see if Patrick can get up and down as well. I'd love Patrick to just make a bogey here. That would be nice. Let's see it, Patrick. Cantlay's played that long as hell. Wow.
Way too good.
All right.
I must say, that was just smashed.
Patrick's back to the way he was playing the start of the round now. Oh, magic. Magic. Tap in par here on 17. We'll head to the 18th. 4 under par. We'll see if Cantlay can match us and stay 4 under par heading to the last hole. Hopefully a little bogey from Cantlay here might give us a chance to play with someone else, or at least have a little bit of an advantage over him at least heading into the next round. But he's been holding every putt, and that continues.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, worth an exhale.
There you go.
There.
They decided to just not let Patrick Cantlay miss any putts on the back nine.
And he'll
Like, he
remain
genuinely has like
where
7
he
putts
is.
over the last 7 holes. Maybe 8. 8 putts over the last 7 holes. He missed one on the last hole before this, but he's held every other putt other than that. On the last, like this. Oh, it's ridiculous. I'd love to see the AI stats sometimes for rounds. I bet they'd be just the weirdest stats of all time. All right. All good. Let's just bang one down there and hopefully make a birdie here.
It could be as wide as 50 to 60 yards. The second shot is a tough
Absolutely
one, though,
splendid.
to a narrow green flanked by thick rough.
Splendid drive,
Bumpers on
sir.
either side.
Cut that corner beautifully,
No problems
and that
there.
is going to be just an
Gonna wind up
absolutely
safely in the
A1
fairway.
position for us. A wedge shot in there. Let's finish with the birdie, get to 5 under. All right, let's tie the lead heading into the second round at Adelaide Country Club. That's the goal here. Tie that damn lead. Cantlay. Let's see it, pal. Cantlay hits a 3-wood, because as you do on this hole, leave yourself a 250 shot in. 230. Pretty much.
Second shot
Such a
now, it has to
weirdo,
be
dude.
careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
All right, Patty. Boom! Shakalaka. That's going to be good. Oh, yeah. What a shot. What a shot from Patrick. Is that going to come back down the hill a little bit? Not really. He has 20 foot for a closing
Way
birdie
out there.
to get to
The
5 under
first
par.
shot rolls on
Now,
the green nicely, leaving
let's
that
see if we-
for his birdie.
can get there ahead of him. Is that going to be too much still? No, I think we can make that work. A little 50-degree wedge. A bit of a high fade on it. That's so good. It's got to be so good. Spin to the right. That's pretty good. Just turned left on me a little bit, but pretty good shot. 13 foot for a closing birdie. Let's see if Cantlay can get it in before us. This is for, I think, maybe 10 putts on the back nine here.
A great deal of success on the greens. thus
Let's see it,
far,
Pat.
but This one's going to be a challenge.
Patty Ice, they call him for a reason. Oh, he misses, thank God. All right, we have a chance to be leader here. And ahead of Patrick Cantlay. Come on, let's do it. Stay up! Oh, wasn't enough pace anyway. All right, it's going to be 260. What is this, par 70, is it? I think it's a par 70, right? So I think we're going to both have starting 66s. Me and Patrick Cantlay.
Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last.
Indeed.
And that will write
66
an
for me and
end to the
Patty
round
Ice.
here today.
Okay, well, we'll be playing together in round 2 again, so we'll see if he has some of the same
Okay, safely in
fuckery in
for
round
his par
in round 2, but overall a solid start by me. We had a couple mistakes out there, But we're going to be one shot back of Tyrrell Hatton coming into round 2. We're right there in the mix, alongside our AI playing partner, Patrick Cantley. I enjoyed that one. I hope you guys enjoyed that video too. If you did, make sure to drop a like. It's the best way to let me know you enjoy this career mode content still and want to see it going forward. Obviously, the Masters videos do way better than anything else. So right now, I'm just going to do the US Open and then probably go straight back to the Masters after that because I want to win the Grand Slam, the career Grand Slam. That's the goal. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And we need to make sure our official world golf ranking stays up there though, because as it stands right now, we're down to 34. We were world number 1, but obviously if we're only playing 2 tournaments a year, it's going to go a way down. But that's okay. We're a-okay with that. We'll see if we can get another really good finish here at LA Country Club, potentially the win, and that should get us way up into the official world golf rankings. And of course, will probably make us exempt for the Masters anyway. And I do want to win the Open at Royal Liverpool. This season's one is at St. Andrews, so I'm going to skip it. But I do want to play the Open at Royal Liverpool because I didn't get to do that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Make sure, as I said, you can become a member to check out the video later tonight. And you'll be getting early access for a new series that I'm doing going forward as well, which is going to be going back to Rory McIlroy and checking out the fantasy courses on that game, doing impossible challenges on hard difficulty, try and break par on Rory McIlroy on the fantasy courses. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out, boys.